bone to pick with Twitch right now. Hold on. Let me check if the audio is caught up right now. I even want to check who on. I know Shadow's on. I'll see if I can promote him after I'm done with this stream, if he's still streaming. Check. I got a bone to pick with Twitch because I found out yesterday while I was doing my editing that they're gonna change the window from which you can edit. You know, stuff is still saved for regular users, not affiliates and all those other cats. From fucking what was it? The number was 5 to no, it was 14 days to 7 days. That's bad because sometimes I'll have days where weeks where I didn't edit anything. So I'm doing my highlights, you know, the day of the next like weeks. So that could mean that my Monday recording could be gone by then. You know, I don't like that. It incentivizes me to become an affiliate. Get ready for that shit. Well, that's not something I agree with. The reasoning behind it, because it's like 9.5% of people don't even like save their highlights, and very few people watch more than like the first hour, like 10% of the highlight that first week, but still, you're making it harder for the preservationists. Because I remember Receptive Programmer even fucked up. You know, a lot of these guys, they don't know. They don't think about the 14-day rule. When I teach people how to stream, I tell them about that shit. It's getting larger.
Last thing I need now. Hey, Prompto. Now keep your feet steady. Nothing personal. Brilliant. No big deal. Want some? Chop chop. Be punctual.
So I forgot a couple minutes.
You're mine. Pathetic.
So towards the end of the stream, I realized that this is supposed to take place before
No use hanging around here.
they went to Titan and shit like that. You know, in the final product, Arden kind of acts as the chauffeur to that trip, the chaperone, and you have to follow his car to get there. But I guess this time around, they just told him to fuck off and that they'll do it themselves. You know, their car got. So, you know, thanks Final Boss for changing the continuity around. Oh, the funny thing is that this is exactly where they end up after the Titan thing. Not only that, but Arden actually is... Let me check what's going on here. you get Titan and then you get Rama, but this time around you got Rama first.
We could cover it quicker with some chocobos.
It would sure beat the hell out of walking.
I'm not a big fan of Arden as a character, but I do find stuff like that particularly cool. They're gonna drop more Imperials. They drop them like fucking bird shit.
Halt!
Or horse shit.
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried away.
Sure want to talk.
Okay, they got the Chiaotzu move. In that case, let me keep them all knocked down.
One shot! Allow me! Rush him! Rocked! Dropped him! Yeah! Ignis!
Close!
You're out!
The Prince of Pain.
Yep.
Stay there! All in together now. Slow and steady. Your Highness!
No more Mr. Nice Guy!
One time!
Gladio!
At last! You're on fire today!
Forgot how to do that thing where you block and
Highness? Just tired cat.
riposte. One thing that I will say about this is that for your swing that thing moment where touch a directional thing, they pull out the weapons and shit. So that's good because that shit annoying. Just this shit is annoying too, and HC Billy made note of it when you bump into your fucking homies and they just start acting like bitch ass. Oh, this time around they're not as annoying with it. Fucking Gladio being his feelings in the final product. You bump into his ass and he's like, shh, bitch ass, motherfucker. But really puts his fucking like funk.
Let's roll.
Time to meet the Chocobos!
I hear ya.
Guys are going off on their own.
taking that thing on.
No turning back. Nope.
Stop being an idiot.
Never
Okay.
miss.
Well, this is the alternate win condition, the Exodia equivalent. I gotta give credit to Final Fantasy 15 for turning the summons into like these kaiju.
Yeah.
Takedown! This is it. The ticket to getting our car back.
Yep. Feeling pretty proud right about now.
I think I'm having a moment.
Yeah, we'd better hurry over to Cindy's. Before we might reclaim our car, we'll need to claim the small fortune this behemoth horn should fetch. Huh?
Alright, well. That's who is like right side and just stay attacking there, but wasn't happy. Turned his ass to dust that way. Oh yeah, I finished all the Ryu books in .hack GU, so we could get started on that one next time, or today I just gotta get some money so I can get the prize going up a rank level. It's double the money I have, about 8 million gold or some shit like that. I need 15 mil. Maybe I can get Zelkova to lend me a hand because I'm loaded. Okay. There should be like a tight squeeze around here.
It's only so far a man can walk.
Our Crown City upbringing didn't prepare us for this.
Pretend you're walking to the car.
We kind of are. So that's this whole game in a nutshell. Us walking car, but with extra steps because the car doesn't work. I would have liked to fight that dude the legit way.
Is anybody else feeling a little out of their league?
Just don't let your guard down.
Like, that's what I was gonna do.
Your ass would try to get caught lacking.
Last thing I need now.
Let's clean up quick.
Don't do anything I would.
Same to you. Hey!
Sweet!
Up and at it. Nothing personal.
Rush him!
Highness.
Get the camera. Yo, what the fuck? Get off of lock-on.
Oh, we lost you for a second. Excuse me?
Give me.
AoE properties. That's what I gotta do. I gotta stick to like soft lock arms. There you go.
Where would I be without you? Right. Up and at it. Forget that. Heads now. Gotcha.
I almost did that shit right. Without even trying.
Going for it!
Make that shit ignorant. Well, we need to give him a Phoenix now.
One shot!
All in together now. Don't miss. How about this? My pleasure. This one's just for you.
Damn, getting hit a lot really makes a difference. Move around the motherfuckers then. So yeah, that means that there's gonna be just spawning shit off on the hack to my guild shop.
Okay! Yeah!
Cuss. Gotcha!
Never miss!
This one's just for you. Your time has come.
Music's still playing, like, who's pursuing us? These guys look confused as fuck. Oh. These guys. I don't give a fuck. I don't see anyone at target, so I guess they must have like dropped some guys off. We are not getting EXP on this part. But yeah, Deadeye, I would have definitely tried to fight him the legit way for a little bit. Until he just like got my do summon. The thing with Deadeye though is that he has that annoying ass attack where actually it wasn't even anything he does, it's just the targeting system. Go after his right limbs. But because I did a hard lock onto his face, I don't know how to break up. Soft lock is actually pretty good. It's the hard lock on that pretty much sucks. It's unintuitive for me. Again, the only Kingdom Hearts game I know that has an intuitive hard lock on system is 1. At least for like, the thing with, it's the target switching that's the unintuitive part for the other games.
Fine car you got there. Fine lady you got fixing it too. Glad y'all came by. Not too often we get a taste of the finer things down here.
So, I gotta sell this. You think 7-Eleven has that much money?
Much obliged. I can't wait to get the car back.
Plenty of ways to pass the time with all that money. No time for that.
Well,
hey, y'all about ready to settle up?
Ready as we'll ever be.
Didn't mean to keep you waiting.
Oh, don't you worry about that one bit now.
We have what was in the estimate.
Yep, that ought to cover it. So, reckon it's about time we got you back together with your girl.
before anything, let me see if I can use this.
It's bedtime. Huh.
Let's see how much EXP I get now. How much of a multiplier do I get with this? Okay, 1.5. Okay. Well, that 1 point came through pretty well.
Fine morning.
Well, here she is. Come see for yourself. She's primed, prim, and proper. I reckon you won't find a loose nut or bolt on her.
We're in your debt.
I'll say you are. I souped her up a bunch for you. I should charge you, but I'm not gonna. This one's on the house.
That's awfully nice of you.
Well, just make sure y'all come back to Hammerhead now, you hear?
Count on it. Nowhere else we'd take it.
Don't you forget it. Hop in.
Right.
Oh, it's alive!
Just let us know if you need anything.
Well, won't be about repairs next time.
Well, that's fine by me. We can tune her up however you like in the garage. All you gotta do is just bring her on
She
in.
deflected the shit
So
out
it's
of
alright
that.
we call you?
Sure is. Pawpaw'd love having someone to talk to.
We'll bring something by when we visit. For Sid, of course.
Yeah. Time to hit the road. Thanks again, Cindy.
Y'all take care out there.
Ends of things to come. Alright. I want to see this. Lady to the right. Them half-naked women be looking good.
インソムニアがニフルハイム帝国軍の襲撃を受けたらしい。
昨日の夜、調印式の席で騒ぎがあった。王都を守る障壁が崩壊。帝国軍
Oh, the stuff that didn't even make it to the final product.
おい、待てよ。
Ah man, it's crazy how much I prefer the Japanese voice acting.
亡くなられたレギス国王陛下に続き、ノクティス王子、そしてテネブライのフルレケ令嬢、ルナフレ
Actually, Noctis doesn't sound that different from his Japanese counterpart, Ray Chase.
途中で投げ出すことは許されない。ルシス王家の人間として、このレギスの息子として、常に胸を張れ。
Okay, that was... That was whatever. Now that I think about it, Yusuke Naora did the design for Luna Freya, as opposed to Tetsuya Nomura, who did Stella. Like, you know, that didn't make it through. And the reason I find that so interesting and worth, you know, mentioning is Luna Freya kind of looks like Agni, and her design kind of got redone for Forspoken, which we can look at Forspoken and tell that was basically Agni's philosophy but redone, because what I think happened was Yusuke Naoda left either in late 2016 or early 2017, so I guess they didn't want to use those assets without his ass, because Agni is his character, I think. She looks like Luna Freya, before Luna Freya, just, you know, dark hair and red clothes. So I guess they got this more westernized design and decided to go with that and make it an isekai project. I'm not sure if Agni's philosophy was meant to be like this isekai type game. It had, you know, a mix of all sorts of things for its setting, so I wouldn't be surprised. But it's kind of interesting how Final Fantasy 15 is a repurposed Versus 13, and its vibe is super different from that original Versus vibe, but the same thing happened for, I guess, Tabata's equivalent. Agni's philosophy got, you know, repurposed into Forspoken. It's even more afield from its original vision. I'm not one to like think about what might have been, because that's not necessarily where the interesting shit lies. What I do find interesting is what replaced what filled in, and just how strange it is, because Final Fantasy 15, I joked about this because people say that it has like supreme redneck energy, and there might be some truth to that. I think it's more Midwestern than like Deep South, although some of the dialects can, the fact that Duscae has this Louisianan vibe to it, that might, you know, point to a different direction. But to me, it goes so much in that direction, it comes across as borderline Mexican. That's the joke I've said. In some ways, Final Fantasy 15 is for Latinos. I don't think I'll be playing Final Fantasy 15 episode Duscae or the final product again anytime soon. So I'm just gonna focus on playing .hack. This has been your boy Mr. Wonka 7. Thank you guys for watching. Let me see if I can do a raid. I don't even have viewers to do a raid, so I'm just gonna switch over to playing .hack, and ironically Shadow is playing .hack too, so you can give Shadow some love. I'm just gonna be grinding up money before I start Volume 4. And I'm gonna have to be a lot more fastidious from here on out about when I edit these things together, obviously, because I no longer have a 14-day grace period. I have a 7-day grace period come September. We're still in the Ides of August, so literally right on the 15th. So I'm not too worried about it right now, but I gotta get into the habit, because once every 6 months, or 9 months really, I'm gonna have that moment where I just don't want to edit Thursday, I don't want to edit Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so I'm editing Monday. That's not gonna work anymore, because depending on when I started the stream on Monday, that could be it right there. So that's just unacceptable from now on. Well, I never do my editing Thursday unless I'm like on my way to a trip, which is so far only once this entire game streaming career. But Fridays, Saturdays, those are my go-to days. Sundays I'm fucking up, and Mondays is when I'm like, yo, I just really didn't want to do anything that weekend. But we'll talk more in a few. So let me just get started on the next stream, retitling it and shit.